Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cities Skylines for more city building action. We are back. Things are going pretty well. We bought our next land expansion, well, 2 of them in the last one. So we've got this whole area over here now. We've managed to join up the industrial area of the city using this roundabout, which is also going to come in handy later on a bit. And we've also put a bridge in over here, going over the river. And we need to change these roads to make them roads which can have buses going on them. Now, I started doing this, but actually I've been told I don't need to do that because Organic has told me there's actually an upgrade roads tool. If we go into here and we press triangle, we can do all sorts of things in here. Freeform roads, curved roads, that's how we do all those roads that I was looking for. And we're going to do upgrades, so we're going to change all of these into, which one was it we said? It was this one, wasn't it? 6 lanes with the bus lane? Yeah, that was the one we wanted to do. There we go, and it's literally a case of doing that. Look at that. That's amazing. Is that a bus? Why are cars driving in the bus bit? That's kind of weird. Also, I don't know, like, this is going to make traffic come both ways along this road, so maybe we could get rid of one of these roads, I don't know. Maybe we leave it in just for now, because I don't think it's really going to cause too much of a problem. Why is that going to... Right, of course, that's going to cause a problem there. So let's sort that out quickly. I mean, do we need to? We actually don't need that there, so do you know what? Bye-bye pylons. Can we not get rid of that one? Yeah, we can. Okay, so that's getting power from here anyway now, so that's fine. So let's carry on doing the roads. It was this one, wasn't it? Yep. There we go. So we can just upgrade all of these roads to be the ones we want. And then we can look at putting buses in, which is pretty cool. Like that. I mean, for now we'll leave it, but to be honest, I want to... Wow, okay, that's interesting. We'll do this. Can we convert the bridge into one? Wow, we can. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit fiddly, though. If I'm honest, that's not particularly easy to do. How do we... There we go. Yeah, that's quite precise. You've got to be there. But never mind. Right, so... the question is... Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to turn this roundabout into the same thing. I know that's going to mess up the roads a little bit and make it kind of weird. But I would quite like it if we could do this and get the buses to come into here. Now, obviously, we don't want to demolish too much of this. But I think it'd be quite cool if we could get, you know, we don't want to demolish that, though. So we could get the buses coming in from both... Wow, what the hell's happened here? I think they've just glitched out a bit because of the lights. I don't know. But yeah, we've upgraded that. That side can just stay as cars. I mean, we've got to have cars coming this way. Well, this area is popping up nicely. Cool. No, I don't want to talk to that voice assistant on my phone. I don't know why that came up there. What else can we do? I mean, we've got that going now, so... I mean, we could extend this, actually, all the way down. I don't really see a reason for not doing it. Because that would allow us to get buses coming all the way along here. To this new part of town. Is that gonna cause a problem? We actually can't... Oh, the distance is too short. What, so... Really? Okay, whatever. It's kind of weird that not all of the roads convert very well. Is that going to cause a problem if I do that? I don't actually know how much that pylon's doing there. I don't really think it's doing an awful lot. I can probably run it back. It was there somewhere. I'm a bit worried because I'm sure I built some pylons along here to deal with the issue of electricity a couple of episodes ago. So let's get this new type of road going literally all the way down here. Because then people can get into here. What is the space already occupied by? I don't really get that. Never mind, okay. I think that's something to do with, like, the parks and things. Yeah, it's got something to do with those little side roads, I think. That's the problem there. But you know what? We can just run it like this, and hopefully the buses will still be able to come along here. Do you know what? Let's not do that. Let's put that back to how it was. Which was a highway? Yeah. Okay, so anyway. We've got a bit of a thing where buses can run. Buses and taxis. Right, so they're taxis, those clown cars. We've got a bit of traffic here. What the hell is going on? I don't really get why there's cars on the wrong side of the road there. Maybe that's just because I've upgraded. Traffic is building up quite significantly along here, though. Where are all these people going? They all turning right here. They are. That's not great. Might have to do something to try and sort that out at some point. But for now, I want to actually get some of this bus stuff going. So we can get a bus depot. We can get bus stations. And of course, these are the roads. What's this? Bus line. I don't know what that is. So we could get a bus station. What is the difference between a bus station and a bus depot? I guess one's like a massive terminal. Bus stations are quite expensive, it's got to be said. Where do we put the bus stations? That's the question. I mean, there's a lot of people who live over this sort of way, isn't there? So we could try putting it here so that we catch a lot of people. I suppose. I'm not really sure how it works, to be honest. Let's have a look. Buses in use 0. The bus depot is where the buses are stationed when not in service. Oh, I see. So we probably don't want that there, actually. So let's move that. Because that is not what I thought it was going to be. This is where the buses get stored, basically, when they're not being used. So actually, we could probably put that more over here. So really, what we're going to need is the bus stations, which are these, but they're quite expensive. Let's speed up time a bit anyway. We need some more industrial. That is for sure. Is this even going to be able to... No, I was going to say without power. Not a lot's going to happen. So that's where the buses go when they're not being used. Let's just do this for now. The question is, how do we... Is there a way of doing... Oh, here we go. Transport routes. Okay. Right, so... Huh. I don't really know how we plot it out. And are there not like little bus stops we can put down for the bus to actually stop in places? God, the traffic is really queuing all the way here, isn't it? I don't know if that's got anything to do with the bus roads being narrower. Or if it's just... What the hell is this? Is that the crematorium? I think it is. Yeah, they're like actually burning people as we speak. That's kind of dark, actually. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I mean, it's what they do, but seeing the smoke coming out, it's a little bit... Well, a little bit off-putting, I suppose. Crossroads and intersections that are too close to each other can cause congestion. Yeah, and it is causing a bit of congestion, isn't it? Oh, God. Okay. What the hell's gone on here? What? Right, so... Is that because we've got this little bit? Like the traffic lights here and the roundabout? Is that what's happened? Or is it because we've got the special bus road that people are basically trying to do the same thing? I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on this. But actually, I do want to build another road off of here. What is that one? Highway ramp. Okay. Anyway, I just want to build a normal road coming off here. If I can. No. There. How do I build another road coming off of there? Can I not do that? Oh, it's because we're on upgrade. I see. Can I upgrade? Yeah, okay, there we go. So, what I want to do is build a road coming off here that can go up this way. And then we can get some more industrial going on. Like this. No, I want to build it about there. We'll go down to the water. Like so. And then back up. So we can fill that in as industrial because we have got a bit of demand for industrial, so that will help sort all that out. Why are there... I don't know, there's some weird stuff going on around here. Yeah, I mean, this is not great, the way the traffic's flowing around here, is it? We'll have to have a look at that soon. But anyway, we've nearly got enough for our first bus station. And I'm thinking... What is going on here? I don't know what happened there. It said something about connecting fire stations. I don't know. But for now, we're going to focus on this bus station anyway. So I'm thinking... I like the lighting on this road. I'm thinking we put it over here somewhere because we've got a lot of residents here who might want to work over there in the industrial district. And if they're not commuting across here, it'd be good if they could go on the bus round this way and into work. So, as soon as we've got enough money, I think that's what I'm going to do. We didn't put any pipes or anything down here though, did we? So let's do that first. Yeah, we can just run it across here like this. Up to here. As you can tell, I abandoned the making it neat and tidy thing a long time ago. So we're not doing that anymore. Right, we've got enough now, so I'm going to buy the bus station. Part of me doesn't want it on a main road, if I'm honest. But it is on the bus road, so actually that shouldn't be a problem. I hope. Oh, we can do that now, whatever that is. Bus line. But let's... oh, God, that is big. It might knock down some houses, but again, in the long run, it's for the best. Yeah, you can moan, but you're going to have a nice bus that you can get from here. Look at this. Right, bus line. Oh, nice! Whoa, check this out. And then we add stops. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, is there a limit to how many stops you can add? Maybe we have a stop down here on this corner for all these people. Then it could come down here. It could stop here for these people. Why has it got that? What does that mean? I don't actually know what that means. Yeah, we can add... Oh, I see. It's saying it's the end of the line. I mean, we probably want to have stops along here. Because eventually there will be housing and stuff along here. So we don't want to go too long. I don't actually know sort of how far between stops there should be. Let's have one like right here. And then we'll have one after the bridge. What's going on? Can we not go any further than that? Is it because of the... Yeah, it's because of the weird bridge thing. Okay. And then we can have it go around here. Up here. And then it can go around the industrial district, right? That would be pretty cool. I know it's quite a long bus route. Which way could it go? Yeah, I mean, it could come down here and go up here, right? And then, I mean, I'm trying to avoid the busy roads. Because I know some of these roads do get quite clogged up, so... Perhaps it comes down here now and goes back round. What was that noise? Like an explosion. Didn't like the sound of whatever that was. Then maybe it comes down here. Stops again here. And then it comes along here. Stops again here. I'm sort of a fan of having stops near each other. Sort of on both sides of the road. And then it will come up here. And it can stop almost in between these other stops, like that. And then it can come here. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really understand the depots. I'm not really sure how you can get it to go back to the depot. Or if you can. Maybe you can't even get it to go back to the depot, I don't know. Maybe it's just where they store them. A bit further. Along to here. And then can it go back in? Can it complete line? Wait, what? Where's it going? Alright, yeah, we'll just do that, that's fine. So it goes in there, round and back. So we've got our first ever bus route. How cool is that? Look at that fire burning in the background as well, ruining my thumbnail. That's pretty cool though. Our first ever bus route. This is a bit concerning because I don't think we have fire coverage down here. I don't know, I might be wrong. It wasn't city info, was it? I mean, they'll get there eventually, but yeah, maybe that's not particularly covered. No, it's not. We might need a fire station around here. But yeah, that's our first ever bus route. So, we can do multiple bus routes, which is pretty cool. It looks like we've got room for quite... Oh, God. There's a lot of people waiting to get on that bus. Well, you can actually click on people. Dog. Tyler Ward, uneducated adult. Grounds worker at Ready to Wear Limited. Oh my God, there's more people. Should we see what happens here? Let's just see what happens. How are all of these people going to get on this bus? Passenger service last week, none. So can we just put in literally as many lines as we want? Oh, we can. So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines. So we could potentially get bus routes going all over the city. There's a lot of fires going on around here. A lot of fires. Okay. Why are there so many fires going on? Right, because there's not good fire coverage. I see. Okay, maybe we have to get rid of some industrial to put a fire station in here. Because, yeah, there's bad coverage there. Actually, there's quite a few areas with bad coverage. So the fire station, I know it's expensive, but it seems to do a better job than the firehouses to me. And this seems to be a real area where we're having quite a few fires, so I'll go for the bigger one. We're getting this demand for housing coming in as well, actually. But I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode, because we've done a lot of progress in this one. Here come the buses. Wow, there's a lot of buses, it turns out. I don't know if that's because we've got so many people travelling by bus. Where's the little bus? Oh, there's the little bus stops. Nice. So yeah, I mean, we might have too many people. We might need another bus route. I don't know. Transport routes. It says we've only got 3 passengers, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, 3 per week travelling by the bus, apparently. So I think maybe this is just an animation thing. But anyway, we can see the buses. There's a couple here. Oh, this is really cool. So I'm... What is this about? I don't know what that's about. There is nothing in the depot. No buses at all. But yeah, we can get loads of bus routes going to different places in the city. This is actually really, really cool. So we will do that because it will help us to get people going all over the place without their cars, which would be quite good because we are having a bit of a traffic problem starting to build up. But that is going to do it for this one. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.